Seeking to scale your business to new heights? Then you are at the right place. Malay Damania, business transformation coach, is here to share valuable advice, tips, and teachings on effective business management. Learn from the best to run a thriving business in these volatile environments. And for more interactive learning from Malay, sign up for his webinars happening every Sunday at 11 a.m. IST, where you can dive deeper into business transformation strategies. Registration link given in show notes. And now, buckle up for some quick and actionable insights that will revolutionize your approach to business on Business Veda podcast from your host, Malay Damania.
Why keeping a journal can change your life. Do you recall the small sealed journals we used to have as kids, where we used to scribble our deepest secrets and wildest dreams? Well, it turns out that those childhood habits had something big to learn from. Not only is journaling beneficial for aspiring novelists and moody teenagers, but it's a powerful instrument that can help everyone at every stage of life. Let me admit, when I first heard about the benefits of journaling, I was skeptical. I couldn't imagine finding the time to sit down and write every day. However, after giving it a shot, I realized that journaling is so much more than merely documenting daily activities. It's a means to enhance our self-awareness, foster creativity, reduce stress, and so much more. So grab a notebook and your favorite pen and let's dive into why journaling might just be the self-care habit you need. The first habit of journaling is it is a safe space for self-expression. Friends, we all have thoughts and feelings that we might not feel comfortable sharing with others. Maybe it's a fear that seems irrational, a dream that feels too big to say out loud, or frustrations about work or relationships that we don't want to burden others with. A journal provides a judgment-free zone where you can let it all out. When I first started journaling, I was surprised by how relieving it felt to write down things that were bottling up inside. There's something liberating about seeing your thoughts on paper. And the best part? Your journal won't offer unsolicited advice or tell you to just cheer up. The second benefit, it gives you a stress relief. Between work deadlines, family obligations, and the constant barrage of news and social media, it's easy to feel like your brain is in overdrive. Life can be overwhelming at times. Journaling acts as a pressure release valve for all that mental and emotional tensions. I have found that on days when I'm feeling particularly stressed or anxious, taking out even just 10 minutes to scribble down my worries helps me feel more centered. Often, the act of writing helps me realize that some of my concerns are not as huge as I thought. The third benefit is it is problem solving and goal setting. Have you ever noticed how talking through a problem with a friend can help you see solutions more clearly? Journaling works in a similar way. When you write about challenges you are facing, you are forced to organize your thoughts and look at the situation from different angles. I like to use my journal for brainstorming and goal setting as well. There is something about seeing your aspirations written down that makes you feel more tangible and achievable. Plus, you can look back on your progress over time, which is incredibly motivating. Then there is benefit about that it boosts creativity and self-discovery. We all have an inner creative, even if we don't consider ourselves as artistic in the traditional sense. Regular journaling taps into that creativity by giving you a space to play with ideas without any pressure or expectations. Let your thoughts flow onto the page without censoring or judging them. You might be surprised by the insights and ideas that will emerge. I have had some of my best moments while journaling, stumbling upon solutions to problems I didn't even realize I was mulling over. Then it is a record of your life journey. Think about how fascinating it would be to read your grandfather's journal, getting a glimpse into his life and his thoughts. Your journal can capture not just big events, but the small, everyday moments that make up the tapestry of your life. I love flipping back through my old journals and rediscovering forgotten memories. The name of that amazing restaurant I visited on vacation, a funny conversation with a friend, or the books I was reading and loving at different points in my life. It's like having a conversation with your own past self.
Have you got your copy of Business Champ yet? If not, go ahead and grab this Amazon bestseller by Malay Damania. It is a complete roadmap to transform your business. Thousands of business owners have already benefited from the book. Get your copy now from the link in show notes.
It also helps you improve your communication skills. Regular writing practice, even if it's just for yourself, can help sharpen your communication skills. As you become more comfortable expressing yourself on paper, you might find it easier to articulate your thoughts and feelings in conversations with others. This improved self expression can lead to better relationships both personally and professionally. I have noticed that since I started journaling regularly, I am better able to explain my ideas at work and have more meaningful conversations with friends and family. It is also a mindful practice. In our fast paced world, it's easy to go through life on autopilot. Journaling encourages you to slow down and be present in the moment. Whether you are describing your surroundings, reflecting on your day, or exploring your feelings about a situation, you are practicing mindfulness. This increased awareness can spill over into other areas of your life, helping you become more attuned to your thoughts, emotions, and the world around you. Journaling also helps you track your personal growth. One of the most rewarding aspects of keeping a journal is being able to look back and see how far you have come. It's easy to forget the small victories and gradual changes in our lives, but a journal serves as a concrete record of your personal evolution. Reading old entries can be eye opening. You might realize how much you have grown, how you have overcome challenges you once thought insurmountable, or how your priorities and perspectives have shifted over time. The beauty of journaling is that there is no one right way to do it. You can write long, detailed entries or just jot down a few bullet points. You can focus on affirmations, gratitude. You can set intentions for the day or simply vent out what's bothering you. Your journal is yours alone. You can make it as creative or as simple as you like. So, friends, how we can begin our journey of journaling? Let me give you a few tips. The first one, choose a format that works for you. It could be a physical notebook, a digital app, or even voice recordings. Then set aside a specific time each day for journaling, even if it is for just 5 or 10 minutes. Then start with simple prompts if you are not sure what to write about. It could be like what I am grateful for today or what's on my mind right now, or write down about some affirmations, positive affirmations. These are some good places to begin. Now be honest and write for yourself. You remember, you are not writing for any imaginary audience. And don't judge or censor yourself. Let your thoughts flow freely. Friends, if you are intrigued by the idea of journaling but feeling a bit intimidated, remember that the most important thing is to start. Don't worry about writing perfectly or filling pages upon pages. Even a few words, a few sentences a day can be beneficial. So why not give it a try? Your future self might just thank you for the gift of these written memories and insights.
A top-rated podcast, Business Veda, is must listen for every business owner. So share this with someone who will find this podcast useful. Remember to follow the podcast and tune in next week for yet another business lesson from Malay Damania.